All right. I am going with Canelo, my number five.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here is the thing. It all comes down to activity for me. Okay. The Pretty much after his suspension, he has been active. He's been trying to make up for time, and he has proven time and time again that he is pound for pound, if not number one, definitely on should be on everybody's top five. So I have him my number five. You have any thoughts on that?
No, that's I agree with it. He should be, in my opinion, in everybody's at least top five, top 10, top
Yeah.
7.
Sam, talk to me. What is your number five?
My number five is Tyson Fury. It's his height and his reach advantage, his skills. I mean, there's no really. I mean, who could compete with Tyson Fury right now?
Mm-hmm.
Who? I mean, I think Usyk is too small, in my opinion. All right,
Right.
we can have a conversation if that ever even happens. But I think
Mm.
Usyk is just too small for him, and he's undefeated, man. He beat
Right.
Wilder, and they fought 3 times. He's the Gypsy King, man. I got him as my number five.
I'm totally cool with that number five pick. Look, I got to give him credit. I wish he did fight more, but when he does fight, it is spectacular to watch. My number four is Devin Haney. So Devin Haney, look, he's on a quest for greatness, and I totally respect that. Like Canelo, listening to the fans, right? Giving the fans what they want. My fear is, though, I think his time might be coming up sooner than later. Um, and the reason why I say that is because I have a feeling that Terrence Crawford gave the blueprint on how to defeat that jab style that Spence, Devin Haney, and Stevenson share.
Now you're talking crazy, but go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
All right. So, what is your number four?
My number four is Naoya Inoue. He is my
Okay.
number four. Um, he's undefeated. He's a great a boxer puncher. He was arguably pound for pound the best to some people, and I mean the guy went a guy went up a class. He gained weight and he knocked out Fulton when everybody doubted in a way he's gonna how the hell is he gonna beat Fulton? All the
Mm,
experts, so-called experts, were rooting for Fulton, and they couldn't see how Inoue, such a
mhm.
small guy, can be able to come and beat him. But I got him as my number four.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I think that's a little too low. Okay. But I'm going to agree with you on something else. He does look unstoppable. Okay. The way he took down Fulton, it was, like you said, a master class. And I don't see, especially in that bantamweight, super lightweight division, I don't see how anybody's going to challenge him unless he keeps on moving up. So I like your number three or number four pick as in a way.
Yes.
Okay. So my number three is actually your number five, Tyson Fury.
Okay.
Besides the first fight with Wilder, he's never really been challenged.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, if he didn't go down where he resurrected like Jesus Christ in that last round, he would have won that fight, in my opinion. All right. So, what is your number two
My number three.
or your number three? Sorry.
Yeah, my number three is Canelo. One, activity.
Yeah.
His activity, he has more accomplishments than Inoue. That's why I got him on three. Dude, he is the cash cow of boxing.
Right.
Somebody asked, Canelo's not the face of boxing. I
Mhm.
said, who is? And they
Yeah.
said, I don't remember what they said. They were I think they said Tank. I go,
Right.
would they offer Tank 100 million plus contract, 3 fight contract if he was the face of boxing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They give it to Canelo. Why? Because Canelo is the cash cow, bro. Everybody, when he fights, everybody watches him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I mean, the world stops to see him fight. He is my
Right.
number three pound for pound best fighter right now.
But he has spoiled the watcher. If he doesn't get that knockout, We think he's washed up. All right. So my number 2 is actually Crawford. Yeah, he looked unbeatable. But the only reason why I don't have him as my number 1,
What is that?
I can see because he's a genius brawler, but those kind of styles can leave you open to anybody. But he's been caught before. Actually, a few times he's been caught. And I don't know if that day's coming, but as of July 2023, in comparison to who my number 1 is, he's never been Crawford's been challenged before. And despite what he did last week or this past weekend, I have to keep him on my number 2. So he is my number 2, Crawford.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. You got any thoughts on that? I know that's
no. I totally agree 100% with you. This is the reason why.
Yeah.
I got Crawford as my number 2. Also.
Oh, talk to me.
Yeah, I got Crawford as my number 2 also. Why? Because I'm not going to lie to you. I am not going to lie to the public. Me, I was the guy that said, who the hell did Crawford beat? Yeah. He beat all of Spence's leftovers. He beat him. He did. You know what I'm saying? But I seen him struggle with Gamboa. I saw him struggle with the Mean Machine. He knocked out the Mean Machine, but I've seen him struggle. He beat the main man, at 147, which was Errol Spence, undefeated, bro. That was a great victory. Complete, one-sided, shocked everybody.
Right.
It was an ass whooping that we haven't seen since the fucking 80s, crazy, and I mean, it was, or since the Trinidad, Trinidad and Vargas fight. But that was a complete ass whooping, bro. One-sided. But he has Errol Spence and Sean Porter. That is it on his resume that at least I can respect. But he is pound for pound number 2 in my list.
I agree with you, man. That was a more elegant way than I put it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's going to go down to my number 1.
Okay.
And my number one is actually Inoue. And
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you're going to get a lot of hate on this. But yeah, go ahead.
I know, right? But we're here to speak the truth, man. I'm not here for shock and awe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inoue, because you know what? I've seen a few of his fights with Butler, with the Filipino Flash twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now Bolton. Dude, I don't think he's ever lost a round. I can't even think of one. I think there was the first fight with the Filipino Flash. I think there were a couple of, but I mean, you're talking about a 10-2, 11-1 kind of fight.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever challenged Inoue ever. So that's my number 1. Talk to me. What is your number 1?
My number 1 is Devin the Dream Haney, brother. I'm a huge Haney fan.
Man.
Haney was someone, bro, that was at all the fights, calling everybody out. Everybody. I've never seen somebody call other people out so much. Getting in the ring. He wanted Tio. He wanted Loma. He wanted Cambosos. He wanted whoever. Mm-hmm. He went to Australia, took a cut. They screwed him over with the money. He beat Cambosos twice. He bought Jorge Linares. He bought Loma. He bought Jojo Diaz. I mean, bro, Devin Haney, bro. No matter what you say, that guy is he's taking all the smoke, bro. Haney's my number 1 pound for pound.
You and I, all our episodes in, we've always talked about activity.
Yeah.
And you and I, activity means so much to you and I. And I'm okay with him being your number 1. I know most people are going to be like, what? Not Crawford? What? Not Inoue? Not Canelo? Whatever.
I want to say one more thing.
Hit me, brother.
I want the people to comment who had the better top 5. Was it Trey or was it me? I want to hear the comment.
Yeah, or if you think we're both full of crap. If you think we're both full of crap, Vámonos. Put it in the comments.
Yes.
I am the greatest. I wish show is